Hello, hello. Good morning, guys. I made it through work yesterday. Got back into the swing of things. I feel like I already am. Now I just need to tie everything else together so it won't be as chaotic, and it'll be more controlled chaos. I'm just going to say whatever I'm going to say. Whatever comes out of my mouth comes out of my mouth. Like I said in my video yesterday, I had briefly, or maybe I didn't, I'm not sure, but I came to the realization over the weekend as the family and I took our little micro vacay in Gilroy that my son's going to be 12 soon. I'm 40 years old. I'll be 41 in October. I just seems like I've come to that realization that he's starting a new chapter. I'm starting a new chapter. And one of the biggest questions I had, if my dad were still here, what I would ask him is, these are little things, that I think men take for granted sometimes, especially, long, say, after their dad passes. A question that I would ask him is, at what age was I when he started to slowly let me go? When he started to allow me to thrive, to be more independent, to make my own decisions, to try things without his help? Or with him maybe standing in the background and kind of watching over my shoulder, because I've done that to my son before, just to make sure he knows. And then sometimes, he gets annoyed by it, like, Dad, I got this, I got it. And I'm thinking that time's definitely coming. I mean, there's certain things we allow him to do. And, just basic life skills, for sure, basic life skills that I believe is of the utmost importance. How to give your car a tune-up. Do I give my car a tune-up all the time? No, but I believe you should at least know how to give your car a tune-up. I believe you should know how to at least change a tire. Honestly, I believe you should at least know how to plant and grow a garden. Definitely. But like I said, I mean, he's almost 12. I figure right now is definitely the ripe time, at the latest, that you should definitely be teaching your son basic life skills as a man, and how to be a man, and how to treat a lady, how to treat people in general. But no, that's just been the thing, that's on my mind. And I believe a lot of times that fear, my personal fears for my son, can stunt his growth, can stunt his thriving. And I really feel like, we're not doing our kids any good by projecting our fears onto them, because then they're going to start to panic. They're going to start to freak out. And it's not fair to them. The Bible also talks about fear not, fear not. God didn't give us a spirit of fear. Fear can be good if it's applied in certain situations. Like you're in danger from a wild animal, that fear is that's what's gonna motivate you to do whatever you need to do to either get away or to stand there and play dead. I don't know. But, and having those reservations, having those fears of making certain moves, life changes, things like that. And fear can be good, but at the same time, it can be bad in the way of causing you not to thrive. And I truly believe that in order to get to the next level, in order to make decisions, yeah, we need to sit back, we need to think about it, we need to take inventory of everything. You know, I believe a smart person won't make any moves until he calculates and sees the risk. You know, he may want to risk one thing in order to attain the other thing. And it just all depends, like with balance. You know, you own your own business, or you're having to put your energy into something, and the other thing that you should also be putting your energy into may be a little unbalanced. So then you got to figure out how to balance the two. Once you recognize it, definitely recognize it. Once you recognize it, then start putting a little bit more energy into that, you know, to bring it into balance. But like I said, these were just things that I was going over, and I was thinking about bar mitzvahs. We're not Jewish or anything like that, but you know, I was just thinking about all these other different cultures that have this mark, that has a special ceremony for a boy becoming a man, for a boy transitioning into young adulthood, into manhood. I don't know if I don't know if we have our own special traditions or cultures. I mean, I know there's certain things, you know, you go hunting, you take your son hunting, fishing, you know, take him wrestling, take him camping, you know, different things like that. And I believe those are all definitely good. But he's getting to that age, and he's transitioning into a different phase of his life, and it seems like different seasons, you know, it seems like everybody transitions into another season of life throughout your life. But there's spring, summer, fall, winter, and this daddy doesn't really want him to grow up yet. Seems like it's gone by way too quick. But it's necessary. There's a reason why they call it growing pains, and I don't think it's just growing pains for the child, but I believe it's growing pains for the parent as well. There's just certain things that are necessary, and this is what we've been working on our son with, growing up and learning all of what needs to be done. But all right, guys, that's all I got for today. Bye.